The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity Episode 8 begins with Rentarō and his friends who have come out to eat ice cream. Usami was crying. He apologizes because of him they had lost in the baseball finals. That's why Usami was upset. Ayato encourages them, saying they will work even harder next year. Then Rentarō receives a message on his phone and asks his friends if they have some free time. The scene changes and we see that Rentarō and his friends have come to meet Subaru and Waguri. Everyone introduces themselves by saying their names. Waguri apologizes for suddenly calling everyone there. Ayato says it's okay. Usami says it was a sports festival day at their school, so they left school early. Waguri asks how the sports festival went. Usami says they lost in the finals. Ayato whispers to Saku that this meeting place is quite far from school. Waguri thanks them for helping her yesterday, and Subaru also thanks them. Ayato says it's no problem. Usami says he's glad Waguri and Subaru are okay. Waguri gives them some snacks as a gift. Usami starts crying again and says how kind Waguri and Subaru are. Ayato also thanks them. Subaru stands up and says that a few days ago, without knowing much, she had said many things to those guys at the library because they are just students from Chidori Academy, which is why Subaru apologizes. Usami asks what Subaru said to them at the library, admitting that he himself doesn't remember. Everyone glares at Usami, who then stands and says that was a month ago. Who remembers so many details? Ayato says that day those people had a huge fight. Usami admits that people insult him all the time, but he's used to it now. Then Saku also apologizes for saying bad things to Subaru. Subaru says it's okay and, as an apology, she gives them some sweets. Everyone is surprised because the sweets Subaru gave are quite expensive. Rentarō and his friends thank Subaru and Waguri. Usami comes up with an idea to have a small party with all this food, and everyone agrees. Rentarō invites Subaru and Waguri to join the party. Waguri says honestly Subaru brought all this for everyone. Usami then invites Subaru to stay for the party, but Subaru hesitates saying she's a student of Kikyo Academy. He agrees, saying they never worry about that because they know Kikyo students hate them, so they just stay away and don't want to cause trouble. Ayato says that Rentarō has told those guys a lot about Subaru. Rentarō said Waguri and Subaru are very nice, and he really enjoys spending time with them. Saku says that if Rentarō said so, then it must be true.